Plug and charge, bidirectional charging, your car acting as an energy storage unit. The future of e-mobility is connected and intelligent, and the key to it all? ISO 15118. In this video, I'll explain what ISO 15118 is, why it could completely change your charging experience, and which EVs and Wallboxes are already prepared for it. So let's dive in. Hi and welcome to the GoE YouTube channel. I'm Amy, and ISO 15118 is a communication standard that defines how electric cars and charging stations, both AC and DC, talk to each other. It's so much more than just a simple, "Hi, I'm charging now." It's more like, am I allowed to charge here? What's my current charging level? And in the future, even, should I feed electricity back into the grid? That kind of smart back and forth is what makes advanced charging technologies such as plug and charge and bidirectional charging possible. Plug and charge means your EV is automatically recognized by the charging station. Authorization and billing happen in the background securely and automatically. No RFID card, no app. You just plug in the cable and charging starts right away. Everything runs securely behind the scenes, encrypted and with digital certificates. Some DC chargers, like those from Ionity and Aral Pulse, and even some AC chargers, already support plug and charge, or at least their hardware is ready for it. Plug and charge really makes charging a whole lot easier, but ISO 15118 doesn't stop there. Beyond making charging simpler, it also paves the way for bidirectional charging. That means your car isn't just a consumer of electricity anymore, it can also send energy back to the grid or to your home. With ISO 15118-20, your EV can not only charge but also discharge energy and send it back to the grid. That's called vehicle to grid. Or it can power your home as a backup source. That's called vehicle to home. It could even keep your lights on during a power cut. And especially when combined with solar panels, that's where things get really exciting. You can store your own solar power during the day and later either feed it back to the grid for a profit or use it yourself when the weather turns grey. The advantages? You help reduce grid load during peak times. You can save money and you actively support the energy transition. There's just one small catch for now. In some countries, like for instance in Germany, vehicle to grid and vehicle to home aren't fully market ready yet due to regulatory barriers. But that's expected to change over the next few years. ISO 15118 also enables your car and Wallbox to exchange load information dynamically, meaning they can talk about how much electricity is currently available or when it is the best time to charge your car. To make this communication work not only between your EV and Wallbox, but also with your energy management system, you'll need one more protocol, OCPP 2.0.1. That's the technical backbone that makes full use of ISO 15118 possible. Together, these two standards create intelligent, grid-friendly charging plans, optimizing charging times and tariffs, making better use of renewable energy, and helping to avoid overloading the grid. Most experts agree that standards like ISO 15118 are essential for taking e-mobility mainstream. They bring all user groups into one unified system and create the foundation for a scalable, future-proof charging network. Here's who benefits. Private users, seamless charging without apps or RFID cards, plus the ability to feed stored energy from your EV back into your home. Fleet operators, the system automatically recognizes each vehicle, starts charging and handles billing. All the driver needs to do is plug in. EV drivers at public chargers enjoy more convenience and top-level data security. And grid operators benefit from load balancing through bidirectional charging. But ISO 15118 still faces a few challenges. Many older EVs and chargers don't support the standard and can't be retrofitted. Managing the digital certificates behind plug and charge is technically complex and can be demanding for some hardware, and authentication delays could slightly spoil the seamless plug in and walk away experience. Even though ISO 15118-20 supports both vehicle to grid and vehicle to home, adoption rates are quite different. Vehicle to home is gaining traction, especially in combination with PV systems, allowing you to optimize your energy consumption and lower your energy costs. Vehicle to grid, on the other hand, is still in its early days due to regulatory barriers, limited incentives, and a lack of bidirectional infrastructure. But progress is happening fast. More and more new EVs, such as the BMW i5, Audi Q6 e-tron, Cupra Born, Hyundai Ioniq 5 and 6, and the VW ID7 already support ISO 15118. And Wallbox manufacturers are catching up too. The hardware of smart chargers like our GoE Charger Core already supports ISO 15118 for plug and charge and bidirectional charging. There's no doubt about it. ISO 15118 is the future. It makes EV charging easier, safer, and smarter, and it's the key to a truly sustainable and scalable energy system. So if you're already thinking ahead, make sure your next EV or Wallbox supports ISO 15118. Look out for labels like V2X ready or plug and charge ready, in line with the ISO 15118 standard. So, what do you think? Is ISO 15118 the future of EV charging? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear your thoughts. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more exciting insights into the world of e-mobility. See you next time. Until then, I'm Amy from GoE.